Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I hope you are all doing great. It's our online lecture today, and the topic for today's lecture is types of sentences. So we are going to learn unit number 3.3, and in this unit number 3.3, we are going to learn about the types of sentences. So this is unit number 3.3, language practice, types of sentences. You can read the text. It says, in English, we have different types of sentences. Each type is used for a specific purpose. Below are two sentence types, and the purpose for which each type is used. So two major types are given: declarative sentences and interrogative sentences. In English, there are 5 major types of sentences: declarative sentences, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory sentences, and optative sentences. But in today's lecture, in this unit, we are going to learn about 2 major types of sentences, which are declarative sentences and interrogative sentences. Before we learn about the types of sentences, it is important to know that what a sentence is. A sentence may be defined as a group of words that contains a subject and a predicate and expresses a complete thought. So a sentence is a group of words which has a subject and a predicate, and it expresses a complete thought. Now the sentences are classified in 2 ways. Our sentences are categorized in 2 ways: according to use, that is according to meaning or according to function, and according to form. According to use, sentences are termed as according to use, that is according to meaning. Sentences are termed as declarative, imperative, interrogative, and exclamatory sentences. There is another type of sentence which is optative sentences. An optative sentence includes a curse or a blessing. So what is a declarative sentence? A declarative sentence is one which states or declares something, or one that states a fact. So usually declarative sentences can be called facts, or they can be called statements. It contains a statement or a fact. In a declarative sentence, the subject usually comes before the verb. It starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop in writing and a drop in pitch in speech. So declarative sentences are those in which a subject precedes a verb, and they start with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Here is an example of a declarative sentence. The students are playing basketball. This is a simple statement about the students who are playing basketball, and this can be categorized into a declarative sentence. Here are some of the more examples of declarative sentences, which are: students study their lessons. He is the owner of the lot where our house stands. I am a teacher. The sun rises in the east. So these are examples of declarative sentences. Now coming to another type, which is interrogative sentence. What is an interrogative sentence? An interrogative sentence is one that asks a question. Simply, the sentences which ask a question are categorized into interrogative sentences. For example, are you a student? Did you go to Karachi? An interrogative sentence usually begins with an asking word with the first letter in capital and always ends with a question mark. So interrogative sentences start or begin with a question word. It can be a WH word, or it can be a direct or indirect question, and these start with a capital letter and always ends with a question mark instead of a full stop. Here is an example of an interrogative sentence. It says, Do you know that man? You can see this is a simple question, and this sentence is asking question. So this comes into category of interrogative sentences. Here are some more examples of interrogative sentences. These are: do you know how to write a poem? Did the child eat his dinner? Why did you come late? Have you received my gift? Where do you live? So you can see these sentences are asking questions. So these sentences are usually categorized into interrogative sentences. So that's all for now. Inshallah, in our next lecture, we will do another topic. Till then, Allah Hafiz, and take a good care of yourself.